Hello all, welcome back to BattleTech, RogueTech, of course, game operator and narrator Soul. There are a couple things that I would like to announce. Right off the bat, there's going to be some changes coming to the channel, which I think might not be a bad thing, especially for everyone who likes to sit down and enjoy the turn-based strategy games that we do enjoy on the channel. I am thinking, and this is just a thought at the moment, seeing how, unfortunately, I haven't gotten... Okay, so we're going to delve a little bit into a real-world thing here. I'm going to put a timestamp in for those who don't want to sit here and listen to it, so don't worry, you'll be able to skip right over this stuff. We're going to talk a little bit about what the plans are for the channel at the moment. So, right now, as many of you are aware, I did wind up losing my job in November. At the time, it wasn't too much of an issue because I did have school, and school actually did take up a fair bit of time. In fact, I'm still actually on school time. I still have one more week left of activities for that before I can finally say that I've got nothing but free time on my hands. So what I'm thinking is during that free time, and seeing how my master plan for education for the next 4 months is going to result in maybe 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 days a week taking online courses or going in and sitting down and doing in-person education training, there is a very high chance that we're going to increase the number of videos that are released on the channel on a daily basis. Right now we're doing 1 a day, 6 days a week. That schedule may actually shift as well. I haven't fully decided exactly if there's going to be a reduction, so we go down to 5 days a week, but you get like a whole lot of videos in that week, or we stay with the original schedule where you got 6 uploads a week and you get access to, instead of just having 2 different series to choose from, you get access to like 4 during those 6 days. I haven't fully decided exactly how that's going to go out, or see exactly how that's going to be planned out, but there is something in the works here for that. So for those who stuck around, thank you for that little channel update. Let me know what you think in the comments. I know there's a lot of suggestions about maybe taking it easy, kind of focusing on myself for the foreseeable future. Don't worry, I am focusing on myself. I've spent probably a lot more time hanging out with family and friends than I have in the last 4 years, in this last little bit. So it's been enjoyable. But at the same time, time is marching on, and I would like to do something with my life, and seeing how things aren't really kicking off in the employment sector, well, might as well sit back, relax, and have more fun with everybody else here. So, that being said too, what is going to happen? Like, is there a chance for maybe live streams? Yes. The downside is, of course, my internet is not exactly the best. It's kind of why I kind of focus more on having daily uploads instead of, like, say, having daily streams and stuff like that. But we will start focusing maybe more on having streams on the weekend. So if things do change where the schedule, it becomes a Monday to Friday upload, we'll look into having at least at minimum 1 stream on the weekend. So that's just something to think about. Again, I have to sit down. I have to go through the logistics of it. I know I sat down at the start of November and tried to plan things out. And at this point, you know, things were good for school, but school is ending. So now I have to sit back and reassess, and seeing how nothing has really popped up in the job market, well, why not sit back, relax, and while we do continue to look for an active position out in the workforce, maybe spend more time playing more video games. We'll see how that goes. So that's it for the channel update. I guess we might as well get right back into the video game itself. So there has been some back and forth about why we stripped the heat computer off the Jag and why we don't put it back in, because, well, we talked a little bit about this one before. We want it on the Zeus. And the reason why we want it on the Zeus is because right now we have a little room for ammunition and a couple spots for battle computers. So if we were to add our heat to battle computer now, keep in mind our delta right now for heat is 16 plus. We add the BC heat That brings us up to -1 delta, and we are so very, very close to fielding the Zeus. Now, granted, like I said before, if we do find another heat battle computer, installing that back onto the Jag, maybe bringing back the additional pulse that we took off, or maybe even just switching things up so that way it's an SRM-6 boat just like the G is. You know, all that stuff is on the table. But for right now, we kind of want to talk a little bit about how we want this machine to run. Ammunition for the SRM-6s is kind of a pain to find at the moment. I know we have some machines that are set up with plenty of SRM clan ammo. We did manage to find one bin in the store, but it's only one. So it kind of comes down to whether or not we want to carry on in this path or not. The SRM-6s, that is 60 damage a piece. That's very high damage, especially if you get it so that way, say, like we have the missile battle computer. If we add in, well, an energy for the PPC, a range BC to increase the range of the missiles. So it goes from 360 up to around 400, 420. Wait a minute. That should be around 400 anyways. 10% to all range brackets, yeah, so should be around somewhere close to 400 meters. So it does increase the range of that. Increases the range of the PPC, which is already pretty impressive, so no real need on that one to really increase the range. And then, of course, we talk a little bit about maybe extreme range. You know, give us +2, so that way when these things are running around 400 plus meters, they do get the +2 accuracy to kind of give them that little extra boost. And then for the headshot PPC, you get around that 900 meters. You get that +2, so it's not too bad. But again, if we start doing that, keep in mind we need about 3 bins of ammo for the SRM-6s. So technically speaking, we're already at max what we're sitting at for our battle computers. We also have the option of potential ATMs, IATMs even, which is probably not a bad idea. The downside is it's quite the damage drop. We're looking at 1.5, 3, 4.5 tons. If we swap out the SRM-6s and put an IATM-9 in, then we're looking at, well, if we remove the minimum, or bring the minimum down to 60 meters, it's not so bad. Max range is around just under 700 meters. So it's actually not too bad of a choice. And these things are more accurate. Like we could add, if we had, Artemis. And what are we sitting at for SRM Artemis ammunition? Three bins, but it's not clan. So again, we're still kind of sitting kind of sideways on this one. So what I think for now is we'll just install what we have. So that way we have this already in the process of being built. Where is it? And hopefully when we do find a little more here. Well, I guess there's 2 additional SRM-6s here. I wasn't thinking right. Either way, we still need 3 bins of ammo. Brr, my brain no worky. So, in theory, we could even get, what is that, 4, 6, 7.5? We could swap out for an IATM 12, but again, that damage is only 120. We'd be losing, well, there's 120 damage there, so we'd be losing 180 damage if we did that switch. I think SRM-6s are still going to be the option we want to go. Yes, they're a little short range. The BC range does help. But I think having the ERPPC snipe as we move in is going to be a big help. The biggest issue on this machine right now is this C3 Master. Because we're in the process of switching over to Novas when we find them. We only have 2 Novas. But if we can get our hands on more Novas, we can actually get rid of this C3 Master. Now give us an additional 3 tons. And if we do that, then we could probably look into getting, you know, something maybe a little bit crazier. Pinpoint damage would be great. Again, breaching shot. I would love to have. I don't have it, but I would love to have a multi-target battle computer on here because we only have breaching shot provided here. And yeah, no bonus to multi-target. So we can find ourselves a multi-target battle computer. We can install that in here too, and we could have 3 separate weapon systems with the removal of the C3 Master, each targeting individual mechs for breaching shot damage, which is full damage, which would be great. But for now, that's just my plan on it. Ideally, at some point, we want to get a laser AMS clan in here as well, so we can save a little room for ammo. But that's going to be an issue down the road. So right now, we're just going to validate this, get it working on, and we will carry on from here. So, Command Center, what do we got? We do have a couple options for Diamond Shark, and they're both Blackouts or dual. We got 15 days left, so we can make a little bit more money on the duel. Which is probably not a bad idea. And I think we focus highly on reputation. That'll get us dang near where we need to be. Sorry, Black Sheep. I'm going to set this one out. Let's get the G in here. Alrighty. See everybody planetside.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, who do we have on this one? Please be a stalker. I would love one more stalker part.
I got you. Confirmed. Acknowledged.
It is a Mad Cat Mark II. Winghouse. Oh, this is actually going to be a little rough.
What are your orders, Skipper?
On the bright side, she's slow. And we're pretty low profile.
Ready to rock.
Ooh, how do we want to swing this? Oh, easy there, camera. Easy, easy, easy.
Double time. Let's go. Skipper.
Now, I can't quite fully get across that opening. But if I stay low enough, I should be fine. I'm on the bet she can still see me there. Probably not there, though.
Full speed. No target.
It's big, probably.
Yup.
That'll leave me out in the open, wouldn't it? Oh, she might be able to see me there. I do not want to go all around the mountain here in the water. I'm slow enough as is. Should be able to tag me. 6 evasion. That's a big ask, but I think we might be able to do this.
Copy that, Commander.
I'm probably wrong. Yep. Oh, no, I'm right.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Do I get a clear shot at anything? Not really. There's just enough of a depression here. We might be hidden here.
Quick stepping it.
Ooh, that was a brown pants moment.
Confirmed.
And there we go. There's a beautiful side shot.
Affirmative, Commander.
Hi, buddy. What you got to that torso of yours? 130 armor. All weapons on a 96% hit chance. Let's see if we can do some damage. There's a 40% damage reduction. Here we go. And that landed. Shoot. Twin Gauss in the back.
I'm losing armor fast.
Yeah, dirty little...
Orders?
How are we sitting? Yeah, that's a little thin. Well, guess who else is thin in the backside?
10-4.
There's a good hit. I'm sorry, that wasn't a boom. That's a death from above. That's a miss. Ball.
Oh, hell yeah. It's on.
Good job, buddy. Good job. So what exactly were you packing? That's a lot of ammo on that torso. You pack anything cool? Not overly.
Yep.
Give you another boot.
Mech warriors, show them what you got. It's go time.
And that's not a boom yet either.
Critical hit.
This cat is problematic.
Mech warriors, show them what you got. Confirmed.
All right, buddy. Once more.
Ah! Oh, hell yeah.
This is going to be the end of them.
Enemy.
That's what I was looking for.
Mission successful.
What if he was running a laminar? No, that shouldn't have been too big of an issue. The shoulder should have been cracked already right off the bat. 852. Pretty bad armor damage, but not overly worrying. Not a whole lot survived that one, did it? Get rid of that. We'll keep the Mad Cat part. Not a whole lot of anything survived that. But we are going to spend a day or two in repair here for that. It's unfortunate, but that was a little bit of problematic. Just a touch problematic. That being said, though, we are going to have the option to go ahead and do a blackout now. And the blackout's really going to restrict what we can drop. I think 400 tons or 6 units. 3 days. Blackout in the Highlands. Why not? Oh, actually. Where is Diamond Shark? Let's ally with Diamond Shark here and have us a look at what we can get in the Clan Diamond Shark store. Adder parts, cheetah parts, spotters, Aerobate, Kit Fox, Miss Lynx, Noah's, Timby parts, ammo for a helical railgun. Helical railgun. I mean, kind of. Do I just buy 2 bins and cross my fingers and see if we get anything?
Equipment available.
Then we'll buy some medium.
New equipment available.
Because everyone's been bugging me about maybe getting chemical lasers back on the field, but we'll see what's available on that one. I think the Moltke required large bins. So it's not quite what we're looking for, but it is something. The M Heavy Laser Clan has a -1 accuracy penalty. We don't really want that at all. If it was an improved, then that'd be different. So unfortunately, no stalker parts in the store. That's okay. And people were talking about the mortars. As you can see, now that we're allied, that went from like 500,000 C-bills down to like just over 250,000. So it's a little bit more easier to stomach.
New weapon systems available.
So I'm going to say yes, we're going to buy that. SRM Clan, 5 shots. No, thank you.
Greetings, Commander.
All right, let's get into this. I think 2 choice parts, 8 random against the Combine is probably not a bad idea. We are kind of leaning towards a little bit more money on this one anyways. So 400 tons maximum. I think it's 4 units. Bring long shots. The archers. And the Savage Wolf. We still bring more. Anything around 50 tons. Yeah, 55 tons, but that's not going to work. It would appear this is our limit. So we'll take it. 5 of 6. We got the Legend Killer, Twin Archers, Savage Wolf, and the Jag B. I think that'll work. See everybody planet side.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, all right. What kind of trouble are we looking at here right off the bat? We don't start with any... Yeah, we don't start with any lances in the way. Okay. So now I'm a little worried about ambushes.
Move order received.
Moving.
Moving to position. Order acknowledged.
The Brawler Archer and...
Heading out.
I guess we got a Savage Wolf and a Jag up front as well.
Moving out.
Kind of a question, who do we want to do things right off the bat? So we can see there's turrets. Whether or not these turrets are going to be friendly, it's a different story.
Aye.
All depends on how this shakes out.
Moving.
Copy that.
Confirmed.
And who we want to trigger it. Ideally, the Jag would trigger things. Goose. Guess what you get to do, bud?
Roger that.
That's one down there.
How's it going?
Cass, you're going to be the other trigger.
Moving it.
Turrets are coming online. They are not friendly. What are we dealing with? Sniper turret, twin AC5s. Heavy LRM. Hardened AC, that's 4 AC5s. And twin AC10s. Well, we got a selection, don't we?
Moving.
All right, what do we want first? That's 320, 480, 320. This is 480 as well. No, that is actually going to be a very easy turret to take down.
Yes, Commander.
Let me guess, that's a charge, isn't it? Yes, it is. Do not want. Also, do not want to be exposing our backside here.
Acknowledged.
There's a generator here. I cannot see the generator? That's wildly depressing.
Yep.
Like, that should be a kill.
Yes, Commander. Firing.
Was it for the turrets, though?
Flattened that one.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
But now I don't feel too bad.
On it. All weapons fired.
Digits. I need you. We're gonna take hits no matter what we do.
Moving.
Pop the heavy AC, please. Thank you.
Structure level.
Good to go. Coordinates received.
Yes, get rid of those 4 AC5s.
On it.
We got 2 LRM 20s. And 2 AC-5s to worry about. Not bad.
Commander?
That's the one thing I miss about having 4 AC-5 clans on those riflemen.
Commander?
Not so much the endurance of staying in the fight, but really missing out on the high pinpoint damage. Especially for static structures like this. But that's neither here nor there.
Reporting.
Turrets are hacked. And the next place we're going, right up here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a little bit of a walk, so I will put a cut in, and I will see you when we get to the top of the hill. All right, let's see if we got somebody triggered this turn. Maybe. Gonna keep some people in the back here for... oh my god, they're dropping right on us kind of situations, but let's find out what we get here. Not close enough.
Orders?
Alright. Assaults have been coming in on the base for the last few weeks. And we got hostiles incoming. Oh, that's below us, actually. What do we got? An Ifrit, Yahim, Mortar Carrier, Ontos, and Padilla Thumper. Neo. That's a lot of bombs, sir. And a whole lot of mines. And of course, I got no shots.
Roger.
Moving.
I'll do what I can.
And a scatter.
Copy that.
And see if they go for the base. Ifrit. Going for the base? Looks like it. Maybe. Ow. On the right side. Thank you for going for the structures. You have 14 evasion. Harpy.
Yeah?
Wouldn't mind a sensor lock on that guy, please.
Got a lock.
.43. And he does have AMS, doesn't he? Mark II. Well, let's see what happens. We locked out 10.
Reporting.
That's fine by me.
Moving.
I'm gonna warlord this up a little bit. Ifrit is open. Mark II is destroyed. Nice. Yeah, some of the other guys are going to be a little bit of a problem. But I think we'll be able to solve it.
Good to go.
And not enough warlord. That's enough red. Should be a kill. There we go.
Well done. Here we go. Smoked one. Standing by.
Long shot. What do we got eyes on? Well, we don't really want to engage much, do we? At Ontos. Not as big of a threat as I thought. Mortar Carrier, however. That'd be a nice kill. So unfortunately, still got 12 evasion.
I'm receiving you. Copy that, Commander.
Let's see if we lure him in a little bit.
Waiting for orders.
We'll rush the ridgeline next turn. that's one building down. Whoa. Getting a little dicey here. They're doing work on the Ontos.
Onward! No retreat!
Somewhat of a shot on the mortar carrier.
Copy that.
Give me a boom. There we go.
Give them everything you've got!
Reporting.
And we do have a shot on the Ontos.
Moving.
Really good shot on the Ontos.
Weapons locked. Put 'em in the
Ontos down as well.
ground. That's a kill.
Waiting for orders.
Unfortunately, don't get to see the Polita Thumper.
Yep. Let's move.
That is a 30% hit chance.
Eat this.
Did not cluster well. But I did get his attention changed. That's all I really needed.
Standing by. On the move.
Come on, turrets, do your thing. Boom. Nicely done.
Mission successful.
Well, I'm not going to shed a tear about not going for too much for salvage. Not too bad of a mission, though. Did take a little bit of damage, though, but not bad. Not bad. 2 million in the bank, I will gladly take. Now, if we're talking straight cash here, there's a full thumper right here. And a full G2 mortar carrier. All of which we can turn into quick cash. Really, really quick. MLs are nice. Mortars are nice, but they're not clan. Yeah, I think we're just going to go vehicle parts. And just turn around and scrap all of them. There's not really much we really need. Actually, there was some conversation going on back and forth on the previous video here about caseless ammo. That heat spike's kind of a pain. Rolls twice to explode. Yeah. No, for a cash grab, I think this is all right. We'll see what we get for the random 8. More things to pot out. ER mediums, get rid of that. Keep the ammo. Just because you never know. Yep, I'll call that good. We'll be scrapping a lot of parts here very shortly. But that's not too bad. Quick little mission like that. I think that worked out pretty good. Repairs, probably going to be very minimal is what I would assume. All things said and done. So what, we took Little splash damage on the Wolf. And 2 hits on the Brawler. What are we looking at? 5 days? 3 days. Very minimal repair costs. Gotta love it. Let's burn a couple days here. Oh, hey, look at that. Let's see if we get us a bondsman. Nope. Very low chance, seems that we don't have the background of clan. But it is what it is. Anything new in the store now that we've sat for a couple days? 325 core. Ooh. Ooh, that 325 core. I know we talked about getting like a 350, 360 core to replace one of them, but 325 I think is a little bit too small. I don't think anything changed in the clan store. It did not. So just for giggles, do we got time for one more mission? I think we do. Need to advance against planetary government. Ooh, this is a good call. The planetary government may be rocking exactly what we're looking for, like the inner sphere, heat sinks, and thermal banks and everything else like that. Would this be a call for money, or would this be a call for salvage? 6 out of 27, so what are the chances of it actually being... Like, that's... That's a disgusting amount of parts. Which probably means there's probably not going to be a whole lot on the board that's good. But do we want to do it just in case? We're sitting good for money. Maybe 5 choice picks and 21 random. We all know this is going to turn around and bite me right in the backside anyways. Just like we all know that if I did this... If I did this, there'd be so much good loot on the table, it'd be disgusting. We all know how this game works. So I'm gonna roll the hard 6 here. I'm gonna say 5 choice picks. And then choke on it when we don't get that. Same Lance? Why not? See everybody planet side.
Command interface initiated.
All right, Bosch. What kind of stuff you got hidden for us today? Oh, save map? Oh. Well. Then I guess we might as well go ahead and kick it off the same way then.
Move into position.
Where the heck are you? Way over there. Okay. That makes no sense.
Aye.
Aside from the fact that they didn't get to choose where the drop was.
Moving to position.
Affirmative.
I think we're going to wind up waiting a turn for the Jag to catch up here.
Commander. All right, but I'm ready to go.
Harpy, we're going to send you high.
Understood.
Savage Wolf up front.
On my way.
Copy that. Roger.
Digit, this close enough?
Moving.
It is not. Another boat go high.
Let's move. Affirmative.
And that's one more turn of waiting.
Orders.
Goose, trigger it, see what we got. I need you to turn. Well, that's a quiet run. All right, I guess the bulk of whatever we're going to be facing is going to be up here. So I will make another cut and see everybody at the top of the mountain. See you in a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we go ahead and trigger this. Oh, here we go. Unavailable, go away. Is this an ambush? Must be. Okay. What do we got? Who's ambushing what? What do we got? We got a Fulcrum 3, Chaparral, Field Commander, and a Flyer. Scotty, can't tell what you're rocking.
Yes, Commander.
Chaparral's 2 missile, 2 energy. That's AMS. Field Commander. Well, we're going to be sitting on 12 evasion anyways. Well, if I could pop something right off the bat, it's probably not a bad idea. That's a negative, though.
Standing by. Affirmative.
All right, what are we looking at? Ultra 10 Clan. Aye, aye, aye. It's an Arrow 4, SRM 6. Tag, MML, and a Snub Nose. That's an Ultra 20. Why, hello. Come on, give me the boom.
Reporting. Throttle full. Booking it.
This is painful. Chaparral down.
That's a kill.
Yeah. Acknowledged.
33, 33, and 50-50. That's not AMS, that's a tag. I don't have anywhere near enough to deal with this properly.
Okay, I'm on it.
So we're gonna get hurt real quick here. Scotty, which way you going, bud? Ow.
I can't take much more.
That was a lovely bomb cluster of yours.
Need something, Chief?
Do not like. Fulcrum still has not gone. I don't think these streaks are going to fire. Some did. And it was enough.
That's a kill.
Here comes the field commander, though. Let's see what this does. Ow! And we got friendly turrets. All right, that's not too bad. Whoa. Armor's holding.
What do you need?
Side shot on the Scotty. Don't mind if I do.
Let's move.
Still not enough for a sensor lock. But you didn't move very far, so that's your own fault.
Confirmed. That one's gone. Yes, Commander.
Side shot the field commander. That's red. No boom, though. Idjit, get in there.
Reporting. Moving. Put him in the ground.
So guess what we got screwed on?
Successful.
It's always that risk reward thing. Everybody knows that if I had gone the other way and gone low salvage picks and high money, we would have gotten a sick loot table and we wouldn't be able to choose everything we wanted. So this Scotty, she pretty much came out of this unscathed. Accurate weapon ballistics. +1 accuracy. +1 accuracy weapons in the same location. How does that work? So I guess that's all going to be right in the center then. So that's all your weapons. Wing-mounted bombs. What are we looking at here? Area of effects. Fulcrum 3, what are you? You do have a C3 unit already set up. Might be able to avoid most of that stuff. Apologies on that cut there. We had a little bit of a phone call to deal with. Okay, so where were we? Sitting at Fulcrum 3. C3 slaves already in it, guarding ECM. What about the SM tank destroyer? Stable weapons. Ballistic reinforced. 50% resistance to ballistics and missile attack. Not bad. Turret systems. Stable weapons. This is the Ultra 20. Comes with the supercharger. And the Chaparral. 360 torso twist. That's all busted. So in reality, probably grab the Scotty. Oh, yep. Only have up to 1 unit of priority salvage. Well, the Scotty is the one that's probably going to be in the best shape. And this is a highly accurate weapon systems. Disassemble the rest and see what we got then. Grab the Ultra 20. The ammunition. What else we got? We got 2 tags, which are kind of nice. LKs? Not bad, but we're not exactly running MMLs or regular SRMs at the moment. Yeah, if this would work with streaks, that'd be different, but not so much. There's an MML7 on the board. Is it worth it? I'm so up on the air on that one, I don't think so. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure we're going to get like most of the stuff here. We got a stack of Fulcrum 2. We could probably sell that for a pretty penny. Same with the Chaparral. Give me the rest. So the other thing I didn't get was the SRM ammo, tank destroyer, snub nose, and tags. Got 18 of those. Get rid of that. Don't need those. Keep the ammo. That's 2 Ultra 20s we have now. Do I want to do a meme machine? We were talking about overhauling the Jag, weren't we? Her. Wouldn't that be a thing? Twin Ultra 20s. I don't know if that'd be a good backstabber, but I know for a fact hitting somebody from the front would hurt like a truck. Whole lot of weaponry in a small package. That's 400 damage. 100 pinpoint apiece. Oh god, could the Jag hold it? I know the Wolf could.
Ready to fight, Commander.
I know the Wolf could. I know the Wolf could. So, if the Wolf could the Jag? That would have to be 24 tons alone. Just in weapon system. It's 88 heat. I'm just curious. I am just a little curious, and that is actually not going to be enough, is it? Ultra 10s are a little bit of a different story. What a thing to think about. Right now we're doing 204 damage at medium range. 237 max. We actually haven't found. Uses rack 20. Rack 20 ammo. I still only got two bins of rack 20. Just thinking about bringing back the meme machine, but like we could. We'll let this sit for now. We're We're gonna let it sit for now because we're not too sure what exactly is going to be coming out in the future here. I know it sounds like a kind of an out, but that is kind of where we're sitting at right now. It's all doing all right. Could do a little better. Big thing, oh, is ammo. That seems to be the big thing. And I don't think anything's changed in the stores at all. It has not. So I guess that's the way it's going to be. So ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this episode, by all means, don't forget to hit that like button. If you really want to support the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment on down below. Every little bit does help. In the meantime, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, all.
I'm inbound on your starboard. 7 high 10. Eat this, toaster. Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.